Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm back with a topic that's not most talked about. I am going to be discussing the pros and cons of posting your kids online on social media. So me personally, I don't post my children on social media for several different reasons. And I do know some people that do and some that don't. So I wanted to raise that topic and kind of talk it out and maybe bring awareness for those who don't know the good and the bad. So let's get into it. So this video would have a recorded live that I would include based on the conversation I had on Instagram Live. So when we get into it, like let's say I personally don't post my children's pictures or videos. Now I know I have some friends, family that do, and I also have some friends and families that don't. So why do I not post pictures of my children on social media? It kind of worries me because I'm very protective. Like every parent is protective of their kids, but I don't want to do anything that will hurt my kids long term. Like I'm the type of person that don't like to regret anything. So with that, like if I post, I don't know if you know, but if you post a picture of yourself or your child on social media, even if you delete it from your Facebook or Instagram or any other social media platforms, it will stay there. It would look like you deleted it, but it would not be deleted from the internet. So I don't want that to hurt my kids in any way. At the same time, I have to be cautious because they're not old enough to consent to pictures I'm posting. It might be, they might find it embarrassing. So those are a few points that I have and my reasons for not doing it. Now, am I hurting them by not posting? Oh, most definitely I am, because for me, I do have a lot of pictures of them on my phone, and I go through it sometimes, just to see, and I would stumble across old pictures. But, the social media has, I know Facebook has a reminder, like 5 years ago, this is what your kid looked like, like when you post them. So I don't have that luxury because I never posted them. I've never been a big, social media person until I started, was like, oh, it's got some benefits. So I said all that to say, I'm doing this because I want to better understand if what I'm doing is good or not. And I want to start the conversation with other parents, which is why I'm doing this live that I'll be sharing with you guys. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, so we had the discussion live on Instagram about whether to post your children on social media or not. So the majority posts their kids on social media, and most of them that do post wanted to understand what the cons were. And one thing that stuck out to me from what Beline said during her research, she found out that one kid was angry at his mom for not posting him on social media, which made him feel like she was embarrassed by him. So that really stuck out to me. And then on the other hand, a kid was, he felt used because she had posted him on YouTube and she had a lot of subscribers, which she was, so he felt like he was being used. So there are situations like that where you have to outweigh which works for you and your child. As for myself, I am going to continue to research and figure out what what's best for my children, like we always do anyways. But I'm probably gonna wait until, you know, at least my oldest one turns at least 5 or 6 to ask him and see how he feels about it. But seeing Ryan on YouTube, he loves watching Ryan, and I always wondered about Ryan. And you'll see on our conversation with Blaine, she had mentioned that Ryan's location or identity is completely changed so that he won't get stalked. But you know, he's somebody that's making a lot of money. He's basically a celebrity, so that might be a lot different for us everyday people. But yeah, so that was a very interesting feedback and comments, and it was a great conversation to have with other women in the same situation as mine. But another lady had also said that she had been reserved to post her child until he turned 3, and then, you know, she would post not all the pictures, but you know, she would take 1,000 pictures and just post one. And what other thing that stuck out to me was, you know, we use our phone to post pictures. To take pictures of our kids. And I do that, of course, because I do want to see like the changes they have on a daily basis. So, and somebody said that that's accessible too if I use a Wi-Fi, which I do at home. So I don't know, it's a pretty a scary topic. And another person has said that you know, you might feel like you're protecting them, but you're making them look and feel different, and then they stand out because he's that different kid at school. So there's a lot of things to think about, and I did this video for other parents to help them think about it as for me. And feel free to reach out, because I would love to talk about this in private or whatever works for you. Thank y'all for watching.